Mastering data integration. Silence is not an option. Total transparency is the only way to survive data integration. How will we effectively communicate changes or updates to all stakeholders, including internal teams and external parties, in a timely and transparent manner to ensure that everyone is well informed and aligned throughout the data integration process? Effective communication is crucial in a data integration project to ensure that all stakeholders, including internal teams and external parties, are well informed and aligned throughout the process. To achieve this, a structured communication plan should be established to communicate changes or updates in a timely and transparent manner. Communication plan. 1. Stakeholder identification. Identify all stakeholders involved in the data integration project, including internal teams, external parties, and key decision makers. Categorize stakeholders based on their level of interest and influence in the project. 2. Communication channels. Establish multiple communication channels to ensure that stakeholders receive updates through their preferred mediums. This may include project management tools, e.g., Asana, Trello, or Jira, for task-level updates and tracking. Email newsletters or regular status reports for summary-level updates. Collaboration platforms, e.g., Slack, Microsoft Teams, or Google Workspace, for real-time discussions and feedback. Wikis or knowledge bases for documentation and knowledge sharing. In-person or virtual meetings for interactive discussions and decision-making. 3. Change management process. Develop a formal change management process to ensure that changes or updates are properly documented, approved, and communicated to stakeholders. This process should include change request forms to capture proposed changes and their rationale, change review boards to evaluate and approve changes, change implementation plans to outline timelines, resources, and impacts, change communication plans to notify stakeholders of approved changes. 4. Regular status updates. Schedule regular status updates to ensure stakeholders are informed of progress, milestones, and upcoming deadlines. These updates can be in the form of weekly or bi-weekly project status reports highlighting accomplishments, challenges, and upcoming tasks. Monthly or quarterly business reviews to summarize progress, discuss challenges, and align on priorities. 5. Targeted communication. Tailor communication to specific stakeholder groups based on their interests and needs. For example, technical stakeholders may require detailed technical specifications and design documents. Business stakeholders may need high-level summary reports and key performance indicators, KPIs. 6. Feedback mechanism. Establish a feedback mechanism to encourage stakeholders to provide input, raise concerns, or suggest improvements. This can be achieved through regular surveys or feedback forms to collect stakeholder sentiments, open door policies or office hours for stakeholders to discuss concerns or ideas, anonymous feedback channels, e.g., suggestion boxes or online feedback forms. 7. Training and onboarding. Provide training and onboarding sessions for stakeholders to ensure they understand the data integration process, its goals, and their roles and responsibilities. This can include project kickoff meetings to introduce the project, its objectives, and key stakeholders. Role-based training sessions to educate stakeholders on their specific responsibilities. Just-in-time training or ad hoc support for stakeholders who require additional guidance. 8. Communication metrics. Establish metrics to measure the effectiveness of the communication plan, such as stakeholder satisfaction surveys to gauge their understanding and engagement, response rates to regular status updates or email newsletters, timeliness and quality of feedback received from stakeholders. By implementing this structured communication plan, stakeholders will be well informed and aligned throughout the data integration process, ensuring that changes or updates are communicated in a timely and transparent manner.